All right, guys, welcome back. Micron just had one of the craziest rebounds that I have ever seen from a large cap stock. And we're here to break down how Micron looks now. That dip did not last very long. It's wild, wild what we just saw. Micron was nearly trading at $700 flat. Now it's trading at $900, and it literally took a 1 day in the market for it to reverse. And it is wild because I am right in the thick of this reversal, guys. I got to show you what happened here, and then we'll get into some analysis on Micron, what the latest is, how the price is set up now after the bounce back. So, guys, check this out. I opened up a position on Micron, and I opened up a position. Let me pull up the details here. I opened it up 2 mornings ago. So the morning of the 29th is when I opened the position. And I put in a call for $890. So for Micron to get to 890 before the end of the day today, the last day, Friday of the week. And the price went down to $713. My trade was down over 1,000% on Micron. Now, granted, it was only one contract, but still, I was down over $1,000. Like I was like, damn, like this is not good. But look at the reversal, absolutely insane reversal here on Micron. Check this out. We are edging closer to market open, but the reversal here was wild. Look at this. It came down to like 718, and then here we go. We're back up above $900. 901 right now. We'll see what happens when we get to market open. I might end up just taking my profits off the table. I'm now up 631 bucks, 55% on the move for my 890 call. I'll be watching it today very carefully. I'd like to get to the end of the day in the money, to be honest with you, and be able to buy Micron at 890 and Micron sitting at 920, 930. I mean, that would be nice. But we'll see. We'll see where we're at. But this trade is back in the green after a massive, massive reversal on Micron. So let's look into the chart a little bit deeper here on MU. And let's take a look here on Micron, what we just saw happen. So here's the correction we're talking about, honestly. When you really zoom out, we're on the weekly chart, right? When you actually zoom out on Micron, I mean, it's really not that much of a correction. If you look where the weekly candle is back now, I mean, we're basically consolidating. We're back in a consolidation phase with the close that we had yesterday. Now, hopefully, we can continue to see this play out and we just consolidate around this range. Martin Scarelli said some hedge funds use aggressive shorting to drive down public stocks, citing Micron Tech as a potential target that could be pushed back down. But I think we saw what happened. I mean, it got shorted down heavily 2 days ago, and it ripped back up. Micron is still super well positioned, guys. I think this was a phenomenal opportunity coming down from the highs at 1265. If you got it around 800, 750, anywhere in that range. We bought some around like 780 on spot. Then I took the options call as well. I just think this was a great opportunity. Even if we get a deeper correction, even back down to 700 again, which I think could happen, just given where we were, 700, 650 at some point, I'll be loading back up, 50% off the highs. I think Micron is now one of the safest bets in the AI trade. We don't have AI without memory. It's just simple as that. The memory trade is the biggest piece of this AI trade. Going to continue to be that way. A lot of the big names, SanDisk, Micron, SK Hynix, they're all falling right now, but these names are still going to be rocking and rolling when we get back into a better environment. Same thing with NVIDIA and AMD. You guys know I've got a bunch of other ancillary pieces, smaller cap plays that I'll be sharing more and more of on the channel. But like these are household names. Like I put a video out not too long ago. If I'm getting into the AI trade, there's 3 names that I have to have in my portfolio. Have to have it. It's NVIDIA, it's Micron, and for me, it's Iron. And Iron had a massive reversal yesterday, too. I think it went up over 30% yesterday. I mean, look at the reversal. Came from 29 and it closed at like 37. It's just wild. Crazy, crazy moves off of some of these AI plays. But Coming back to Micron a little bit, what are some other things that are in the news here? It says here, cloud computing and AI infrastructure are back in focus after Amazon reported their Q2 revenue. Amazon had some unbelievable revenue numbers come in recently. Micron is another play that was highlighted in this article. It's closely aligned with Amazon's AI and cloud spending, supplying the DRAM and NAND and high bandwidth memory used in large AI models. So Micron definitely pumped a little bit with Amazon. That was one of the reasons why we saw the price appreciation. Recent results show very strong profitability. The stock also involves risk, including heavy capital spending needs, but we could say that about just about everything. So for investors who want direct exposure to the AI move, Micron's combination of contracts, U.S. manufacturing build-out, and volatile share price may warrant closer examination. You guys know there's one ETF that I've been in for a while. I actually moved my funds from this ETF over into another longer-term fund, but I still own it. It's the Defiance AI and Power Infrastructure ETF. Year to date, this is up 30%. You get some exposure to Nvidia, Bloom Energy, GE Vernova. I really like this one as a play in addition to like owning some of the individual memory names, because this gives you just a little bit more, names that are outside of just that box, which I really like. So I think it's a good way. If you own like Micron, let's say Sandisk, some of these, really, really high beta names that are, volatile, you might want to offset it with something like this, the AIPO ETF. This has been really good for me in 2026, year to date up 30%, outperforming the S&P 500. You got a lot of these power names in here that I really like. So just another little tidbit there. But yeah, man, the Micron trade is on right now. We'll see what happens at market open, what I'm going to do with this. But I went down from, down $1,100 to up $630 in 1 day trading. That's just how crazy this Micron move has been. So appreciate you guys for watching. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe down below. We'll be back with more content talking all things stocks, all things AI, all things robotics, and any new emerging technology, quantum computing, biotech. We cover it all right here. And we're bettering ourselves, getting ourselves set up for this next economy that is upon us. Appreciate you guys for watching. We'll see you on the next one.